guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make mustard chicken. So please stay tuned and let me show you how. So to get started, here are all of our ingredients and everything is listed below for your convenience, you guys, because I love you. Go ahead and season your chicken with some salt. I always use kosher salt and some black pepper. I do like to set these aside. Go ahead and season my chicken, and then I do get rid of it, because you guys, you got to be careful when cooking chicken. You want to avoid cross contamination, so you can do that by measuring out the ingredients that you're going to need ahead of time. Go ahead and season heavily, because there's going to be a lot of fall off throughout the whole searing process, and you want to make sure that the chicken is very well seasoned. So don't be stingy. Go ahead and season well. Now, in a large cast iron skillet, which is going to be our vessel of choice today, you want to go ahead and heat it up to medium high heat, and go ahead and put in your chicken thighs skin side down. You want to allow them to cook for 15 minutes without moving them, and I like to cook these with extra virgin olive oil. If you like to use butter, go ahead and do so. It's your kitchen, you're the boss. And yeah, you guys, 15 minutes on each side, and look at that skin, nice and crispy, just the way we like it. Looks so beautiful and golden and brown. Then then let it finish cooking again, 15 minutes on each side. Then you can go ahead and remove this, and as you can see, what is left behind is this beautiful fond. Those crispy bits are the base of our sauce, like any good sauce. With those crispy bits, please do not get rid of them. Use them for your sauce. I added about 2 hefty tablespoons of butter, because butter always makes everything better, at least for me. And go ahead and stir that around, lift up those crispy bits, you guys. Now, once you've done that, go ahead and add in your shallots. I use 2 finely minced shallots. If you don't have that, go ahead and use some yellow onion. It will work just fine. And yeah, allow it to cook for about 3 to 5 minutes until it is translucent. I always like to season every step of the way, because we are layering that beautiful flavor. And yeah, you guys, after 3 to 5 minutes, you'll go ahead and you'll notice that your onion is translucent, and then we can move on to our next step, which is, this, what's the name of this dish, you guys? Mustard. We're gonna add Dijon and whole grain mustard. I added about 1, I want to say 1.5 of each. Now, if my little Pookie loves mustard, but if you want to add less, depending on what your tolerance for mustard is, go ahead and adjust according to your palate. I thought this was perfect. Honestly, probably 1 would have been just fine. And then we're gonna add in our vino, which is gonna intensify those flavors, you guys. The wine does cook down all the way, so the alcohol will be cooked off. And once you can split your sauce, then you can add in your creme fraiche. This is just gonna give us a really silky texture, you guys. Now, if you don't have it, go ahead and use heavy whipping cream. It will work just fine. This is just what I would recommend. There's so few ingredients. I just like to use the very best. And but like I said, it's your kitchen. Whatever you have on hand, it will work just fine. Always adjust to what you have, you guys. If you don't have something but it's similar, it will work. It will taste just fine, and it is your kitchen, you're the boss. And our next part, here's probably the hardest part of this dish, was finding the tarragon. The thyme was very easy to find, but that tarragon, man, I tell you. It took me like 4 stores, you guys. Go ahead and dice it up finely and mix it in. These herbs are just gonna make those flavors pop. That's especially that tarragon. If you've never cooked with it before, I highly suggest you give it a shot. Now make sure your sauce is bubbling, and then we can start nestling in our chicken thighs that are gonna be saving lives today. And yeah, don't forget about those meat juices, you guys. Do not, I repeat, do not get rid of them. Put them in your sauce. That is a flavor, baby. And yeah, I like to allow the chicken to cook for an additional 5 minutes, 5 to 7 minutes in the sauce. And I like to bathe them, not on the top, because we want to keep that skin nice and crispy. And yeah, I decorated with some microgreens because why not? And yeah, you guys, we are done. So we're at the end, and I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and hit subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.